All right, let's try this again. I just died and de-leveled. I was level 12. Now I'm level 11, but I'm back on my monk. You can see, just about to level again. And I got this new weapon here called a Wraithbone hammer. I recorded myself getting it, but the recording was bad. It was just a black screen with me talking. But I saved up about 30 platinum by killing bone crawlers out here and selling the spider silk, and that was quick cash. Good way to make cash out here is just target bone crawlers when you can and sell the spider silk. It sells for 1.8 gold. And so then I bought this hammer off a vendor in the Shaman Guild, and I'm increasing my skill in one-handed blunt. You can see it's like 30 now. It's going up. Really good delay. 8 damage, 26 delay, and a 5 strength stat bonus. So it's really cool. It weighs a bit, so I'm overweight. I got a bit of a congestion now. I think I'm starting to get something viral. I've been working at the pediatric. Excuse me, I got hiccups because I'm eating. I just woke up. Congested throat. Kind of hurts to swallow right now. I found that when I first woke up. I swallowed it was a little rough. A lot of kids with RSV. Well, anyways, not talking about that. That's why I sound probably a little off. So it's like almost 11 p.m. and I woke up from a nap. I don't have to go until 2 o'clock tomorrow, so I got some time. Hope my volume is better. I've been getting a lot of people telling me my volume is low. I'm gonna boost it up now. So as soon as I get this level 12, I'm gonna peek into Kern's Tower one last time. Tell you where I'd like to be right now. Southern Desert. The Southern Desert of Rose, where I'd love to be right now. Fighting orcs. But we're stuck in Kunark and I'm fighting bandits. So once I get to level 15, I get double attack. And I hope I turn into like this Kung Fu master, just swinging left and right, killing everything. Alright, so this won't be enough to level us, but maybe 1 or 2 more kills. One hand blunts, now 32. I'll be sniffling a little bit, so I know it's gross. Got a runny nose. And nothing I could do about it. Should have picked up some diphenhydramine at the store. Yeah, a lot of kids with RSV, so I might be coming down with that. Or just the rhinovirus. There's so many germs when you're around kids. It's ridiculous. They're like hacking, none of them cover their mouths. And I'm like tightening my mask around my nose, tightening the metal bands. Don't think it worked good enough. Oh, cool. Greater Scalebone's yellow now. Iksar Brigand yellow. So even with 1 more level, we can't fight him yet. But man, at level 13, I could fight out here. So I'm going to try to go into Kern's Tower and see if I can pull something. Well, those hunters are blue. Can I get one? Ah, it's too risky. I just de-leveled. Play it safe. I keep hitting mint because I'm trying to max it out. It's only... Oh wait, it won't raise until I level. Excuse me. Alright, Kern's Tower once more. So with the Wraithbone hammer, I noticed already I'm a little bit more skilled at combat, especially fighting like the tough blues. Oh, there's a big group in here. So I don't think I'll be able to solo in here. Wow, a lot of necros. Look at all these. Oh, they're getting power leveled. I see. Imagine getting power leveled just to get bypass all this content. Oh well. Just curious what's going on. I'll come back another time. Well, I tried. So for this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I've uploaded the old Ogre Warrior footage I had that I never planned to upload. But it's good to upload it to clear it out of my hard drive. I just couldn't bring myself just to put it in the recycle bin. A lot of the footage was bad. And I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. The rules kind of changed in it. Oh, there's a bone binder. What is? Oh, that's a skill wolf. Somebody gave me a green jade broadsword, and I didn't throw it away. I had a moment of weakness, and I kept it. I was saving for an ancient fang for my offhand for dual wield, and somebody gave it to me, and I wanted to use it at that time because I was short on time and I was trying to get to new content. Ding. Ding level 12. Perfect. So let's go back out in the bone pit. Ooh, the brigand's yellow still. See, this skull bone's green now, but it says upper hand, so I'm going to attack him. I'm trying to work up my skills. I love when you first gain a level and all your skill points are going up quick. Man, my feet are killing me. Been on my feet all day today. In the ER, where I'm at, they have scribes, and they got these rolling desks, like stand-up desks, workstations that roll. So they just roll around with them. They type and talk into the dictation machine, and so we're on our feet non-stop. There's like no point where we sit down. And my shoes aren't the best quality. They're just really old. I have some pair of Hoka shoes. Man, my feet are killing me. I don't know how they do it. But every time we stop for like 10 seconds or more, and I see a chair, I'll plop down on it. It looks so lazy. My feet are just too sore from it. And I thought about ordering shoes while I was at work. Pulled out my phone. I was like trying to pull up my Amazon order, or I forget the place, and reorder it. Some new shoes. Hope this viral thing passes soon. All right, let's find something to kill. Marauders are red. And so now we're level 12. Let's reassess the level ranges. Marauders are, man, they just put them out here to like terrorize us. Ooh, one Marauder's yellow, so we need about 3 levels to fight them. Bone crawlers are now off the menu. So now it's even harder to level out here. So what can I do? The bandits are blue, but I can't just keep fighting bandits. There's just not enough of them. So I'm going to fight this one as close as I can, because I'm going to pull that one too. Just don't want to be double teamed for as long as possible. Oh, come on. A little bit further. I need to get them down to half-life before I engage both of them. There we go. Men's ready. I'd like to get both of these. Get a healthy buffer of experience so I don't de-level again. Before I go to Lake of Ill Omen, because that's where I want to go. I'm tired of fighting out in the bone pit. kind of sucks. But if you want good money, I suggest kill the bone crawlers and get spider silk. You can sell them for 1.8 gold per piece, and sometimes they give you 5. So think about that. That's like, you know, 8 plus gold. Oh, another 2. Damn, can I pull 2? Yeah, because one's green. Let's just pull this green one real quick. Nice, block is 17. So I want to get both of these guys. And I should be fighting out here because last time I did it, the Marauder snuck up on me. And they backstabbed too, so some of them are like rogue class. So running away from a Marauder sucks. So I'm going to pop Mend. And now that Mend worked, I'm going to take this guy too. So let's get them both. And let's pull them to the ramp. And I know I've got a lot of throat and nasal congestion right now. Probably not the best time to be recording, but I don't have a lot of time. So tomorrow going at 2, so I can play kind of late tonight. It's awesome. I've been wanting to play for like the last 3 days. It was good to have one day off of playing. Monday off, it was like I didn't miss playing some EQ, and then Tuesday I'm like, I came back, looked at my YouTube, looked at my video, and thought, oh man, it'd be nice to record a video. I don't have the time though. Then today I was like, I'm gonna wake up from my nap and play some EQ. And just a couple days break, and I was ready to get right back in the saddle. Man, look at that, defense 59, dual wield 89. And I took a green and a blue one, and this hammer is helping out now. It's a shame it weighs so much. And I got bandages too, so this will give me a chance to use bandages. So I completely ran out of platinum too, after buying my weapon. All right. I'm not picking those up, they're super heavy. Okay, so here's our chance to use Bind Wound finally. I don't even know what skill I have. If I know me, I would have bought it up to where it starts costing copper or silver. Oh, nice, I have it at 20. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 more. I think it's from 46 to 49. Let's do one more. Oh, this one's not going to work because our life is regenerating too quickly. Yeah, if I get any sicker, I might not go in tomorrow. If it get worse, I'm not going in because I'll get people sick around me, even though I wear a mask all day. I don't feel bad. I just got some annoying symptoms. Only 1 kid had COVID today. 3 had RSV. 4 had strep. Couple ankle fractures. Not fractures, but ankle sprains. Oh man, what am I doing? I'm attacking things without even having like life. Man, I'm like rusty. Oh, Beatley. This guy up there. Come on. I noticed playing in this zone, I almost never get stray buffs. Like no one ever just comes by and buffs me. Never happens. Like there'll be other there'll be like shamans out here leveling, but they can never spare the mana to just cast a stray buff on. When I'm playing out in Keno's Hills, it's like if I'm just standing still for like 5 minutes, come back and I usually have buffs on me. Okay, so bandage. What am I doing? I forge some kind of stupid knife. I don't care about knives. Let me use my bind. I'm having a lot of difficulty recording this. My last recording I thought was really good too, where I was saving up for Get the Hammer. I was like getting so excited as I got close in platinum. I think I'm going to save up about 50 platinum and then ask someone to finally, I got to get to level 15 first, and then ask someone to port me and bind me. And I want to do it in in Kenos Hills. No, Kenos. May sound crazy, but then I'm going to go to Blackborough. And I'm going to go kill bandits and gain faction with Kenos so I can use the human monk for training. I wonder if that's possible or how hard I had to grind. I was able to go into Kenos as a troll shaman. There was some human mages that were stubbornly trying to attack me still. Ooh, there's a bandit over there. And I couldn't figure out how to gain faction with them. They were just like a difficult faction to increase. But the guards were really easy. All I had to do was just kill gnolls, and I had like a bag full of stacks of gnoll fangs. It was during a period when they had some kind of new content release. And they were doing server first. So they disabled like quest return, like XP rewards for server first period. So I couldn't turn in my fangs. I just had bags full of them. And that character I still have on another account. An old account I shared with my brother. So it's a level 15 ogre shaman. And he's friendly enough to go inside Kenos. I'll still get attacked sometimes by a few of them. You just have to know where they're at and avoid them. Pop them in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Lake of Ill Omen and fight some of the roaming mobs. Not that this is bad experience, it's just that I've done so much leveling here that I just not having a lot of fun in Field of Bone. And I think with the new level I might be able to fight some of those other goblins. Boom, and worked. So on my way to Lake of Ill Omen. It looks like you got one of those harpoons of the depths. I almost wish I had a human monk, just so I can, in these early levels, do a lot more traveling and variety in leveling areas. But faction questing or faction grinding or leveling, whatever you want to call it, that's also pretty cool. There's like certain towns you use your base. I can use Freeport probably if I work on my faction there. And that's like a long-term project I can do. I know there's Iksars that go to Blackborough to work on the monk quest there. So obviously they have to find some way to do the quest. I don't know if I've ever seen an Iksar in Kenos. I've ran inside it as a ogre. You just have to make sure you're bound there before you start messing around. All right. So this is the vendor I bought that hammer from. I like to see if they got any more stuff. Harpoon of the Depths. It costs a lot. It's not that great. I mean, it's pretty good for a warrior. Chance to raise your piercing weapon skill. So yeah, I definitely have to keep forging to keep my food up. This isn't a bad town, but it's not a great town. I don't think I would had as much fun if I picked an Iksar for my first ever character in Everquest. Definitely have a cool character model. See if I can jump on this hut. Oh, nice, I can. Climb over it. Boom. So, Lake of Ill Omen. There's never anybody here. Unless they're high levels. But it's okay. It's not good, but it's it's different than the pit, bone pit. And it's raining. Great. Oh, I'm in Swamp of No Hope. Ooh, hold on. Let me get back to the right place. Okay, I'm finally going the right way. So, I'm just going to say this. As much time as I spent on this character already, if it was a human monk, I'd probably be level 19 by now. Guaranteed. I'd be level 19 by now with the same amount of time and effort I've put into this character. I would have died probably not even half as much as I died here. But the game isn't about like how I don't base it on like how high of a level I get on my character. It's all about how much fun you're having. Excuse me, how much fun you're having. Whoa, it's so dark. And it's about the journey, really. Some characters, it doesn't matter if I don't take them all the way up to 50. If I have fun getting them to level 30, you know, I play until I have fun. There's times when I thought about quitting the Iksar Monk because it's, yes, it's a challenge, but it's also a challenge that at times hasn't been as rewarding. Because let's put it this way. Let's compare it to starting out in Kenos. You see a lot of progression in Kenos. You start out the way I do, the newbie yard. You're there for 3 levels, maybe 4. If you're a caster, you might want to wait till 4. And then you buy your new spells, or you if you're a warrior. Anyways, you move on. And you move to a new zone, and then it's like, okay, I progressed. I'm not a newbie in the newbie yard anymore. I'm in Kenos Hills. And then you fight a couple levels, and you're like, okay, this stuff's easy. Let's move on. Let's go to Blackborough. And then you fight there, and then you're like, okay, now this is easy. Let me go down to Everfrost Peaks, or let me go fight some bandits. And you kill those for a bit. Then you're like, this is easy. Let's go to the North Karanas or East Karanas. And you're like, this is easy. And you can keep moving to new places, and it's like the transition is so smooth, and It's not like a difficult jump. Here, whoa, he cons white. Should I try it? No, I'm not that. I mean, I've got a good hammer, so I feel like I want to try it. Let's try it. But in this place, it's like I'm stuck in Field of Bones. And it's like it won't let me leave. There's nowhere to go. And I feel like what you can do, the only real good option, is to find a group that'll carry you through those levels. You want to get a group and they'll take you out of the crap levels and then you'll move on. But it's, for the way I play, it's not like that viable. So it's just like a big slog. You have to like go through all this very risky pulling and grinding. I mean, here I am fighting a white con skirmisher. Dude, I'm winning. Look at that, white con, that new hammer. I mean, it's still close. And I might actually, still might actually lose, but been getting a lot of misses. Like the RNG just started bombing out. Man, look how quickly the tides turn. So we have Mend active. That's the emergency button. Push for emergencies only. High risk, high reward. Dude, we killed a white con. It's crazy. Block's only 20, so it's gonna go up for a lot better. Bind wound. See, they ought to kill the white con. All because of this hammer here. Wraithbone hammer. Good low-level entry weapon. Ah, crap, I hit Mend instead of Bind Wound. Oh well. So that gives me a lot more hope now. So we have these skull bones. One of them here is a dark green con, which means it'll give me some XP. This guy's just gonna get my way, but let's get rid of him. Didn't even get damaged from him. I can't pick it up. So I'm gonna med up for about, 30 seconds. Be right back. So I just saw this kit pass by. Dark greens, so dark greens give you experience. There's no reason not to fight them. I have no problem fighting dark greens all day long. I could fight a conveyor belt of dark greens. So just bring them. After I fight this, I'll fight the skull bone, which is dark green. Oh, skirmisher's white. Oh crap, they sneak up on you. Alright, we're gonna go for the blue. I have to start being more careful. I usually don't get snuck up on wide open, high visibility zones, but this one seems to be like they sneak up on you all the time. One hand blunt's going up. So if we max one hand blunt and I max block skill, I might start fighting white cons for this level. I think I can do it. Because I'm only going to get stronger. And then about after we get a full yellow bar in, I could probably fight white cons. Dude, I'm actually a lot more excited now after... Okay, I got one of those. You can't even sell them. So the problem with this zone is the loot sucks bad. This is like a terrible place for loot. Hunter. I'm gonna go for another hunter. It's blue. So fighting him with 63% life, not smart. All right, we're gonna go for it now. I think I'm up to 64, 65. Perfect. And I've got throwing weapons too. So I'm gonna probably do this whole level here out here in the Lake of Ill Omen. I kind of like this level. It kind of reminds me of Kino's Hills in a way. It's like West Karanas. If West Karanas had roaming mobs. I never spend a lot of time in West Karanas. I always thought it was you stay there, you gain 2 levels, then you move on. But on the Shaman, I stayed there a little longer to fight scarecrows. They're not bad. So after I fight this one, I'm going to run up on the hillside and rest up. Give me a chance to eat another sandwich. I bought something I haven't bought in a long time, those puffy Cheetos. They sell in the huge bags. I don't like buying a huge bag of them. Like, can I just get like a regular size bag? A bachelor sized bag? Not like a family size. So the grocery store had these new sandwiches. I hate their like deli made sandwiches. They're disgusting. But then they have these outside third party sandwiches that are already wrapped and ready to go. Something like you might get at a good gas station or Buc-ee's. So I just wanted something quick, and I grabbed this tuna one, and it broke in half. Put half in the air fryer and got a little toasty. The other half I ate plain, and it was amazing. Such a good tuna sandwich. So I hope this grocery store keeps carrying these. So I'm gonna start buying them. Yeah, we definitely need a rest. I just can't keep fighting stuff. Life's getting low. Yeah, this isn't a bad zone. If they had like camps around here, like goblin camps, it would remind me of like Southern Devs or Row in a way. It'd be similar to that, which I consider a pretty good zone. That's where my ogre's at right now, Southern Desert of Row, fighting stuff. And it's a great leveling spot. It's low stress. You don't have to run around to fight things. That's what I love about certain zones. You don't have to run around. You can stay in one spot. And so after you make your kills, you can watch your movie, do some homework, clean your house. And that's what Everquest has always been about for me, is like a game I can play while I'm doing other things. So that's another reason why I don't like grouping too. Grouping, yeah, there's like a big commitment to it. I can't commit sometimes. I can't commit to like 2 hours of pulling or 2 hours of healing, and whenever I mess up, it's everybody else is affected. I like playing my way, and if I screw up, it affects me. Some of the funnest places that I've grouped in was Blackborough, the basement under High Keep was Goblins. That was a fun group. Where else? And then in Everfrost Peaks was a fun place to group too. Oh crap! It worsened my. You see that? Okay, I'm gonna go AFK and let my hit points get back. Excuse me for all the hacking, coughing, sniffling. I've got a virus. Oh look, this hunter just wandered up to me. I like fighting these goblins. One place I'd love to start fighting is the Over There. I watched an Everquest video of someone else hunting out there. And I had some memories of like fighting out there. I totally forgot about the place. That kid might attack me. Oh well. No, it didn't. So over there they have those cactus things and the rhinos. I was like, man, that brings back memories. Blast from the past. I'm going to kill this one, then I'm going to go back to eating because I'm kind of eating. I don't like to eat and record at the same time. But I couldn't let that goblin get away. Blue Connat just wandered right up to me. So blunt is keep going up. I like it. I'm gonna pop mend. Still can't trust mend. I think by level 15 I'll begin to start relying on it a little bit. And by level 20 it should be really good. Man, I can't pass up these blue hunters. This is a good leveling spot right now. Usually I have to run up and down the place looking for things that are blue. The weather is great. Visibility is perfect out here. Blue roaming mobs. So much nicer than Bone Pit. I think I was watching a video by a guy named Sage Freak talking about like rating the zones. Apparently this zone was a lot more popular back in the early days when Kunark was released. I could totally see that. But now everybody's about min-maxing efficiency and zone experience modifiers, I guess. That's true, because I actually look at zone experience modifiers. That influences my choice of where to level. But if you can find a place that's got a lot of mobs, see, like there's another blue. I mean, you can't pass this up. This is better than Philip Bone, I think. A lot better. Only at this level, and only if you got... I gotta say, if I was hand to hand, I might be struggling a lot more. But this weapon is... it's paying off. Paying off big. Be nice to dual wield these suckers. So I'm gonna go AFK here for a second and eat my sandwich. Okay, so I decided to fight one of those white cons. Well, a hunter and a skirmisher chased me all the way back to the guard line. But my congestion's getting a bit worse. So I'm just gonna end this video now because I get a stuffy nose and it sounds awful. So anyways, thanks for watching. Had a lot of fun playing some EQ again. Hopefully this clears up so I can record a video tomorrow. If my nose and everything gets worse, then I'm just going to take a break and finish uploading my Ogre Warrior videos. So see you soon. Thanks for watching and bye.